Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment.
Here we go.
And it's the Suns to start out. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. Now here's Bridges. Back to Crowder. Driving to the basket. Uses the glass on the layup. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at Center Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. 2 heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Lowry against Paul. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Robinson penetrating. It's good.
That's a great move. He felt the defense closing in, extended the arm, and a quick finger roll.
Outside Paul. He takes it in. Crowder. Adebayo with the rejection.
And pay him with the emphatic block.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Adebayo, a screen on Booker. Robinson passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Paul against Lowry. Paul can't get it to go.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss. Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
Way to capitalize on the mistake that leads to the bucket. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
Bridges finds Crowder. Some solid defense from Butler. And with Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
Back to Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Paul. And there's the drive. Here's Ayton. And Ayton, throw it down.
How about Ayton going up there and showing off a little bit of his skill with the half turn?
Pass to Adebayo. Lowry against Paul. Now here's Lowry. Tightly guarded. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Outside Booker. Lowry against Crowder. Ayton with a screen. Crowder, the pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And Ayton just up over the top at his size to throw that one down.
For 3, Lowry. Crowder grabs the miss. The Suns have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Paul passes to Ayton. Ayton, a screen on Robinson. Back to Ayton. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Ayton's got 6.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
A minute 9 left to play in the first quarter. Lowry against Paul. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Takes it inside. And that one drops.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
Robinson against Booker. Inside. Here's Ayton. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Tucker. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
32 seconds left now in the first quarter. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Stolen by Bridges. Here we go, one-on-one. Paul can't get it to go. Miami trailing. Outside Butler. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
You don't hear about it much, but players who've had 5 or 6 seasons in the league, you wonder where their motivation comes from. Remember, Jimmy, the last pick in the first round in that 2011 draft. Maybe that edge is still there. A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And here's Crowder from the arc. And so it's DeAndre Ayton making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. 8 points in the quarter, showing how...
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat answer.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Hey guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency. And many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
Turnaround Jay. Robinson can't hit.
Well, that mid-range Jay usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Back to Bridges from the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Lowry against Paul. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Mikal Bridges. Now, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
And Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
And it's Crowder missing. And here are the Heat now. They trail by 7. And it's Butler off the drive. Can't hit that one.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
From 6 feet away, Ayton with the defensive effort. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Paul passes to Booker. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Heat have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Pass to Butler. The shot no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Lowry against Paul for 3. Booker connects from downtown. And it's a 12-point Phoenix lead.
And Booker's shot is so pretty. Just one of those guys, when you watch him, you feel like every one of them's going in.
Pass to Tucker from about 19. Phoenix grabs the miss.
A nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Crowder, a screen on Lowry. Outside Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Butler. So it's Miami now. A 12-point game. That shot missing.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Crowder with a steal. In transition, here come the Suns. Oh, and a dunk by Ayton.
Provide some D, it'll lead the points. That came at the hands of Jay Crowder.
Outside Tucker. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
Yo, man, I'm on CP.
Pass to Paul. Back to Crowder. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
Here's Robinson. There's the 3, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
This is what he does, find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Outside Paul with the drive. Pass to Booker. Good work there as it goes. Booker's got 13 points.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
And here's Butler. Puts the move on. Back to Tucker. From behind the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now. Butler with a steal. Here we go. Adebayo with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And finished off by Adebayo.
Such a dogged defender as Butler's instincts right there get him the steal.
Outside Paul. Pass to Crowder. Out to Bridges. Left side Paul. He gets it up. And so it's Phoenix in command with a 13-point lead at the end. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And so in the game for the Suns, we've got Campaign. Dario Saric is out there with JaVale McGee. And then it's Landry Shamet. And it's Johnson in at small forward. Here's Robinson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
And he makes a first.
First team foul. Now at the line.
It's both from the stripe. Phoenix has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Payne against Lowry. Payne on the bounce. There's the drive. Pass to McGee. Adebayo with the rejection. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. A line change here for Miami. Payne, the pass to Saric. Clock at 6. From deep, Johnson. The shot comes out, and Miami will go the other way with it. Martin inside. Oh, McGee with the block. They get it back. Here's Oladipo. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Oladipo's got his first 2 points.
Oladipo so strong and scoring even with the D, kind of knocking him around a bit on that play.
Pass to Saric. Here's the 3. And the Suns miss again. Miami trailing. And so the ball out of bounds. McGee touched it last.
Miami ball.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Hero against Payne. Now here's Hero. He's closely guarded. Oladipo outside. The kick out to Morris. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
Payne drives. From deep, Johnson drains the triple. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
Here's Hero. Not going to go that time. Saric with some nice D.
The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. He's still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained there.
Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Shamet. Now here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
And Brent, since that moment, Hero has cemented himself as part of the core of this team.
Yeah, I don't think Tyler wants to get too far ahead of himself, BA. I mean, he really enjoyed that success, but the consistency is something that he's after.
Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Phoenix has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game.
2 minutes.
Payne against Hero. Payne drives. Pass to McGee. Here's Shamet. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Quick and clean with that shot attempt as Shamet knocks it in.
The Heat have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Drives to the hoop. They need this. Martin misses.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's Hero, defended by Payne. Up top, Hero. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Suns ball.
Phoenix has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Outside Payne. On the take. Pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
56 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Morris for 3. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
That's his first
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over the back.
Yeah, just might have to take it down a notch there. Don't like the result of the foul. I like the tenacity, just not the foul.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. Three-pointer, Bridges. They grab their own miss. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Suns lead by 18.
Ayton's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
Hero against Paul. To stop the drought. Stolen by Ayton. And now the Suns fast break. For 3, Booker. It's rebounded by Morris. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Up the floor. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Nice timing as Ayton's up there for the rejection.
Oladipo. That's his first personal foul.
That free throw good from Booker.
And the line for the Suns.
Both free throws good from Booker. And here's Lowry from deep three-point range. And so it's Phoenix. They have a confident 20-point lead right now.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Robinson passes to Lowry. From outside the arc, fires in the triple.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Paul against Lowry. Pass to Crowder. Puts up a three. Rebound by the Heat.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Here's Butler. Here's Adebayo. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Miami now, trailing by 17. Outside for Butler. Here he goes.
Well, Ayton at 7'1" has a 7'5" wingspan, so those arms helping out.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Crowder lays it up and banks it in.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Lowry doesn't have much fear when it comes to drawing contact. All he's worried about is putting up points on the board.
Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league, growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
The shot from 20 feet out. The rebound by Lowry.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Outside Robinson. Outside Tucker. Over Ayton. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Clock at 2. Paul with a steal. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Moving it up. Here's Crowder. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
And when you're attempting to make a comeback, it's so hard to overcome those kind of mistakes.
The Suns have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Booker, the pass to Ayton. It's Booker on the wing. Robinson defending. The baseline, Jay. Ayton. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
A difficult cover here on the pick and roll as Devin Booker's getting more and more experience playing out and making plays.
For Phoenix, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Crowder, the pass to Ayton. Crowder with a screen. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Butler. Paul against Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Soft touch off the glass.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Robinson against Booker. And here's Bridges. Crowder outside. 6 to shoot. Now Ayton. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Suns.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And what a huge performance it was for DeAndre Ayton.
And I love how active he was on the glass. Not afraid to get physical and do whatever he could do to grab boards.
Well, Miami shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. For 3, Robinson. Tucker with the ball. He's against Ayton. And here's Lowry from the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Booker finds Crowder. Now here's Bridges. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Crowder with a screen. And the basket by Bridges. And the Suns lead by 19.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Again, the Heat misses. Paul with it. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win.
The end of the game.
To walk into enemy territory.
Coming up next, the Heat taking on the Hawks. For the Heat, the goal is to get better each and every time they take the floor, continuing to build their chemistry and connection, the unspoken bond that yields victory. Hawks, Heat, tip-off coming right up. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
Yep, that one goes.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
Now here is Lowry. Passes to Robinson. Takes a 3. And no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. Butler against Young. Back to Herter. Over Robinson. Herter passes to Capella. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
The drive by Lowry. And he banks in the layup.
No, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble? Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
Heat have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Nate McMillan. He was admiring Jimmy Butler's competitiveness over a full game. Coach said he doesn't take any plays off. He pulled us out tonight. We're going to have to match his intensity and will to win. And that's a tall order against the kid from Tomball, Texas. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Now, here is Young. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Such an unpredictable player. Young's fearlessness keeps defenders nervous, which makes them overcommit.
And so Young nails them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Lowry finds Adebayo. Three on the clock, and he sinks the layup.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. There's the pass to Herter. Young looking it over. There's the triple. That shot is off. And it's Miami the other way. Butler kicks to Lowry. There's the drive. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
And the rejection by Lowry.
Flashing the veteran instincts on defense there. Lowry is crafty at using his size and IQ to swat shots away.
And so here is Miami. Miami trailing. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Herter. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. On the money from 12 feet away.
Boy, that is a good-looking shot. As a defender, you have to stay connected to Herter.
Here's Lowry. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Robinson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Miami. Young pass to Herter. Now here's Collins. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Now, here's Collins. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Clock at 6. Herter, no good. Miami's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Lowry kicks to Butler. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. The Hawks have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Young. Misses off the left iron.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The kick outside to Butler. Back to Lowry. Over Young. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And still a close game as the first quarter comes.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
On the court for Atlanta, at the guard positions, Young and Herter. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Lowry passes to Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. And Duncan Robinson, Steve, one of the more pure shooters in the NBA. He can definitely hurt you from deep.
Yes, he can, Kevin. Robinson has a very easy shot. Great percentages from 3. Well above the 40% mark on his career.
And here's Lowry after the three-pointer from John Collins. Outside Lowry. Driving in. Pass to Adebayo. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Adebayo's got his second basket of the night.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Young for 3. Hunter. And the second chance effort by Hunter.
I love how hard DeAndre plays, showing some heart on the offensive glass.
Robinson on the wing. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Robinson's got 5 points in the quarter. Young outside. Passes it to Hunter. Shoots the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Tucker kicks to Butler. And there's the drive. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Young outside. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Lowry. And there's the pass to Tucker. Robinson kicks it to Tucker. Here's Adebayo. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Clint Capella.
Bam Adebayo has been fairly solid from the line throughout his career.
And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Now, here is Young. Outside Collins. Here's Herter, guarded by Robinson. Tries the spin move. Goes up to the stripe, and it's good. 2 points. Herter's got 9.
And when you watch Kevin Herter shoot, has a long release, but he's very consistent with it.
Pass to Robinson. Here's the 3. He can't get it to go. The Hawks leading. Hunter, no one around him. The offensive rebound. Here's Collins. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Three-pointer, Lowry. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. Bounce pass, Butler. Adebayo down low. Capella's there. Here's Tucker. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Shot by Collins, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Down low. Adebayo kicks to low. And Capella sends it back.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Robinson.
Nice stop from Kevin Huerter, using his size to his advantage.
Drives to the hoop. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
There's one place you can be sure to find Kevin Huerter just about every day, and that's the film room. He studies the game in detail, trying to improve his own game and get insights into his opponents.
Yeah, there's just as much work you can do on the court as it is off the court. Kevin Huerter knows that, and he's embraced the film work and analysis that it takes to become a great player.
Atlanta leading by 5. Young outside. 16 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Huerter. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo with the ball. Three-pointer, Lowry, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And a close score.
Miami Heat.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great.
The Hawks, 24.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Atlanta's shooting well, 50% from the floor. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at point guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now, here's Bogdanovic. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. And there it is for him. Bogdanovic has got his first bucket of the night.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
To the paint and stolen by Jang. Here we go, one-on-one. And Bogdanovic throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Robinson following the bucket by the Hawks. Here's Adebayo. Rebound by Jang. Atlanta leading by 9. It's right on the wing. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Bogdanovic passes to Williams. Spins. Now Jang kicks it out to Bogdanovic. Clock is at 3. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. Out to the right wing. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Lou Williams.
This is where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention.
And a new group in for the Heat. Martin's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Victor Oladipo comes in for Butler. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Duncan Robinson. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Now, here's Bogdanovic. He kicks to Jang. the lob to Gallinari. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Martin against Wright. Martin, the pass to Adebayo. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
You're going to have to foul Bam a lot harder than that if you want to prevent the and one.
Miami shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. The Hawks leading by 4. Wright looking around. Kicks to Jang. Fires from deep. That shot off. And Miami the other way now. Outside Martin. Oladipo outside. Back to Martin. Pass to Vincent. Good ball movement here by Miami. Shot clock at 6. Adebayo, that's a 2-pointer. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And here is Williams. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Jang with the screen for Williams. Second shot opportunity. Outside Bogdanovic. He dishes it to Gallinari for Martin. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The Heat trail by 4. And there's 1:45 left in the third. And Oladipo kicks to Hero. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
In Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, GA.
Now here's Jang. They could use a bucket. The Hawks again can't hit. The Heat shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Passes it to Devin. Here's Hero. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Hero's got 4 this quarter.
Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this one.
Williams scanning the floor. Gallinari outside. Back to Bogdanovic. Jang with the screen for Bogdanovic. That one doesn't drop. 36 seconds left here in the third quarter. Martin finds Dedmon.
And above the rim finisher, Dedmon gets most of his points right at the rack.
Now Williams still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Bogdanovic left side. The Hawks again can't hit. And Oladipo, here we go. The 3 ball. The shot that time not on target. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Miami.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court right now for the Hawks. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the center, locking down the middle. The Heat with the lead. Lowry looking around. Outside for Robinson. Now the pass to Butler. Outside Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Bounce pass, Butler. Outside for Lowry. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Young. An easy 2 points on the layup. Young's got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
Many scouts felt Trae Young would convert shots inside at the NBA level, and that's where he's a complete threat.
Now here is Robinson. Outside for Lowry. From deep. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Adebayo is checked in for the Heat. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. This is still a close game, and he told us, guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one and walk away with the win. Guys.
Thanks, David.
Heat foul. Bam Adebayo. That's his
Butler against Collins.
second team foul.
To take the lead. Rebounded by Tucker. Miami's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Lowry. Adebayo with this screen on Young. Here's Lowry. Up top, Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Robinson with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Here's Lowry. Rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hunter on the wing. Young finds Capella. And here's Collins. Back to Capella. Young outside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Lowry up top, looking to end his cold spell.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
To take the lead. Lob pass to Capella. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
Lowry passes to Robinson. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists tonight. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
And Young kicks to Hunter. Here's Herter. He feeds it to Hunter. It's deflected. And the turnover again by Atlanta. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Outside Robinson. Into the lane. And Capella sends it back. Young, right side. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. It's in!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Hunter. He kicks it to Collins. And here's Young from the arc. In the corner. Herter with it. Young inside. While recovering. Clock at 2. And they recover it. In the corner, Herter with it. Stolen by Tucker. Robinson dishes to Lowry. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it.
to a pretty hard-fought game.
B.A., every inch of real estate between the lines will be contested tonight. Neither of these teams will give an inch. I expect it to be tight, physical, and hard-fought.
So here are the Jazz starting five. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at center. Shoots from 12, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, the mid-range game is a comfort spot for Donovan Mitchell. Sometimes it's the thing that gets him going offensively.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Tucker with the ball. Back to Robinson. And he drives in. Over Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Outside Robinson. Here's Lowry. It's blocked by Gobert.
This guy is an absolute menace and force on the defensive end. Rudy Gobert says no, sir.
For 3, O'Neal. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
We played just over a minute here in the first. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Lowry outside. Pass to Robinson. Shoots from 14.
What aggressive defense from the lengthy Rudy Gobert. This guy covers so much territory.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Bogdanovic finds Conley. O'Neal on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound for Miami. They've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Outside Robinson. Lowry against Mitchell. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the...
Utah has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter.
All right, fans, that's your...
Outside Mitchell. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Heat. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Tucker trying to get back on track. That shot off. So Utah will take it the other way. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Tucker. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Well, this is one of the strongest aspects of Jimmy Butler's game, playmaking for his teammates. Over the years, boy, he has gotten so much better. Boy, you think about a guy like Bojan Bogdanovic, who was taken with the 31st pick back in 2011. He did not come to the NBA for another 3 years. But since that point, boy, he has carved out an excellent career.
Lowry finds Butler. We've got 1:48 left in the first. Pass to Adebayo. Clock at 4. Over Gobert. That's short off the rim. And Doris, a fixture on the Croatian national team is Bogdanovic.
Yeah, his 2019 contract made him the highest paid Croatian athlete. And boy, does he earn his money. This guy competes every time down the floor, so well-rounded offensively.
First team foul.
1:21 left in the first quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Driving in. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Lowry outside. Pass to Tucker. 3-pointer. And again, Miami with a triple.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's O'Neal. Back to Conley. Bogdanovic on the wing. Checked by Tucker. Fires from the wing. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Adebayo finds Butler. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And stolen by Gobert. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete. Bam loves to run. Runs so well at that center position.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Heat. They lead by 1.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Goes back up. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Utah trailing here. Outside Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Bogdanovic. And here's Conley. Now Mitchell. Robinson defending. 5 to shoot. Fires it from 18. And that one's good. Mitchell's got 6.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Now here's Tucker. Fires the 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Here's O'Neal. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And here's the fast break. Here's Tucker. And it's all from 3-point range. And the Jazz with possession here. Trailing by 2. Here's O'Neal. Butler covering. Bogdanovic passes to Mitchell. Over Robinson. Outside Mitchell. From downtown. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now.
Boy, an all-star from his 3rd season, and Donovan Mitchell continues to thirst for improvement. Scoring, rebounding, playmaking, everything climbing year after year.
Lowry outside. Free throw line jumper. 17-foot shot on the way, and it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Robinson against Conley. Left side Bogdanovic. Back to Conley. Shoots over Robinson. And another miss by Utah. And 2 other stats that Mitchell continues to increase: free throws made and 3-pointers made, Doris.
Well, those are 2 hallmarks of efficient scoring in the modern NBA. It's not about scoring with volume, right? He can do that. But Mitchell surpassing Karl Malone for the most 30-point games in Jazz franchise history for a player before his 25th birthday. Think about that.
Conley passes to Bogdanovic. Here's O'Neal. From deep, Conley drills it from deep. Conley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Mike Conley, we know his pre-shot preparation is excellent. Catch and shoot bucket, yes, sir.
Pass to Tucker. Driving inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And the first one at the line is good.
Don't make no mistake, guys. One of the more effective second-round picks we have in the NBA. Tucker provides a steady diet of production.
For Utah, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. The 3 from Mitchell. And it's Miami with a rebound. Up top, Lowry. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Well, the defense slow to react. Jimmy Butler just takes advantage. Nice finish.
1 minute left in the second. From deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. And Lowry with the basket on the assist by Adebayo. Lowry's gotten his first points of the night.
I tell you, this guy just loves having the ball in his hands. Man, why not when Lowry can make moves like that?
From deep, Conley hits the trifecta.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Lowry outside. Pass to Tucker. Lets it go from deep. They get it again. Out to Lowry. Into the lane. Back to Butler. 4-3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Conley. No good on the triple. Outside Tucker. For 3, Robinson. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
17.
All right, good stuff, Allie.
15.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, one of the stories here, P.J. Tucker getting it done today.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
So on the floor for Utah, we've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Eric Paschall is out there with Daniel House. Then there's Hassan Whiteside, and it's Clarkson in at the 2 spot. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Clarkson. This for the tie. It's tipped. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. The game now all tied up.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Vincent going inside. Hero outside. Oladipo on the wing. Out left to the wing. Here's Vincent. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Well, Doris, you called Knicks games on radio and TV. You've seen them go through a lot. How excited are you for their future?
You know what, B.A., one of the things I've always said is that the NBA is better when the New York Knicks are good. And the reason I say that is the fan base is so passionate. So for a team to play as hard as the Knicks did, for them to experience the success and get into the playoffs, to me, it is just excellent for the NBA.
Hero for 3. Oladipo. Tip back in for 2. Oladipo's got his first basket.
This is what you'd love to see more of from Victor Oladipo, the athleticism to be a factor on the glass.
And he lobs it up.
Hey, I don't care what he lacks in height. You have to box him out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless pounding the glass.
Hero against Clarkson. Hero on the wing. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
For Utah, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. On the wing, Clarkson. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Hero outside. Pass to Vincent. And he drives in. The three. And Hero with the three. And the Heat lead by 6.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Now here's Clarkson. He's guarded by Hero. Pascal passes to Clarkson. 6 on the shot clock. The shot misses. The Heat go the other way with it. Hero outside. Out to Oladipo. Pass to Hero. Over Clarkson. Oladipo outside. The rebound by Whiteside. Utah shooting only 42%.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge. A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
House. Pass to Alexander Walker. And it's Miami with a rebound.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Here's Vincent. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Here's Pascal. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The Heat with the lead. Takes it inside. Pass to Martin. This one for 3. Clarkson grabs a miss. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it.
Coming onto the floor for the Jazz.
Up in time. No good that time. The third quarter comes to a close. Heat out in front, up by 4.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. The Heat shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Lowry into the lane, and he makes it. And the Heat lead by 6. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Well, Mike Conley specializes in reading the floor. This guy is an expert in pick and roll.
O'Neal's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Here's Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Conley against Lowry for 3. Robinson. And the Heat, another 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Mitchell. There's the triple. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Robinson passes to Adebayo. And he lobs it up top. And Gobert with the stuff.
Rudy Gobert is so competitive. Doesn't want to let a big moment go by. Nicely done.
Pass to Robinson. Now Lowry. The 3 is up. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Utah's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Conley against Lowry. The 3.
Well, at just 6 foot, Kyle Lowry has such a low center of gravity, and he uses it well on the defensive end. So hard to shake.
Over to the left wing. Butler against Gobert. It's Robinson, high post. Here's Tucker. It's blocked by Gobert. Mitchell with the ball. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Outside Tucker. Beyond the arc. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 6 assists in the game. Takes a step back. Pass to Mitchell. Looking to get it going. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
To the left wing. Lowry outside. Back to Tucker. He's off on that one. The Jazz go the other way with it. 58 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Conley up top. Robinson defending. Mitchell against Lowry. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Out to Lowry. There's 31 seconds left in the final quarter. Right side, Robinson. Right side, Tucker. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Pass to Bogdanovic. And he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Now here's Lowry. So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting line. Introducing
two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. Lowry, good.
Oh, nice drive by Lowry, cutting the defense to pieces and then getting himself open for a look.
Bridges outside. And a great assist by Ball as that one goes in.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Robinson misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Shots good from Butler.
Well, the floor is going to open up now if Jimmy Butler can knock down something from that distance.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? the DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
And here is Butler after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Just 5 on the clock. Driving to the basket.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Lowry against Paul. Passes it to Crowder. Back to Paul. Bridges outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal.
It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Mikal Bridges, I think one of those talents coming out of college. A lot of teams expected him to have a 10 or 12-year career playing a great role as a two-way player in the NBA.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Lowry passes to Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Now here's Crowder. Booker left side. To the middle. Paul looking around. Robinson with the block. Lowry against Paul. Lowry kicks to Butler. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. That shot no good. Some solid defense from Ayton.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Kicks it out to Booker. Robinson against Bridges. Back to Booker. Lets it go with a three. And there's Bridges on the assist by Booker. Bridges has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Suns. The kick outside to Butler. Nice move. The pass to Adebayo. Again, the Heat good for two.
You hear the word versatility so much associated with Bam Adebayo and his game. And the mid-range is coming along as well.
Now here's Paul. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy. And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. Robinson against Paul. It's tipped. That one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crowder. Five on the clock. Adebayo finds Robinson. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Robinson's got 6.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
The Heat with the lead. Outside Lowry. Inside. That's tipped. Booker looking around. Bridges, no one around him. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 11.
Mikal really showing a nice confidence in that shot right there as his shooting percentages are trending up.
Lowry passes to Robinson. Over Booker. Here's Adebayo. Mikal Bridges has been the guy making things happen for Phoenix. He delivered.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Sun Pacers.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for Miami, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. Now Booker, after Mikal Bridges missing on that last three-pointer. And Booker kicks to Bridges. The Suns need to get a shot off. No one covering. Paul's got the lead up to 5 now for the Suns.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range? And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work, gets the most out of his teammates, and has done that wherever he's played.
Robinson finds Butler. Booker pulls it in. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
Suns leading by 7. Tucker the pass to Adebayo. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And it's Paul penetrating. Booker right side. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 5 assists tonight.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And Brent, some interesting family history here. Your dad, Rick, brother John, and you all ended your careers playing for the Houston Rockets.
The next time, Kevin, that you and I are broadcasting a game in Houston, I'll walk you across the street to the Barry Cemetery, and we'll take a look at the headstone. Hard to tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively. But for sure, you knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
Robinson passes to Tucker. Back to Robinson. Outside Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Crowder with the steal. Fast break, here come the Suns. Bridges leading the charge.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
On the wing, Booker, guarded by Robinson. Crowder dishes to Paul. Booker outside. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Adebayo. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Tucker. That one misses.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Lowry against Paul. Back to Crowder from deep. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 6 assists in the game. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Pass to Robinson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Lowry against Paul. Outside for Robinson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
On offense, here are the Suns. Big stretch here going 10-2. Ball against Robinson. Here's Bridges. Miami grabs the miss. 10 points separating the teams. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist by Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists tonight. Paul with the ball. 41 seconds left here in the second. Ayton a screen on Butler. Bridges for 3. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Adebayo kicks to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Over Ayton. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And now Crowder running the floor all by himself.
And you can't forget about Jay out there in transition and getting to the right spot on the floor.
Right side Lowry shoots over Crowder. Bridges with the steal. So we've reached the end of the first half of. Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
The Heat, 19.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is going that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Johnson is out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Cameron Payne. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Craig in at the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now here's Adebayo. Miami again turning it over. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Suns. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. But Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. Robinson on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Payne. Lowry covering. Shamet the pass to Payne. Now here's Craig. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Craig's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Lowry. Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. With the drive. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And the Heat, another 3.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Now here's Payne. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Shamet. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The Heat trail by 11. Hero on the wing. Outside for Martin. To the inside. It's Saban. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Payne looking around. Johnson, a wide open look. Sinks the triple. Johnson's got himself going with the triple. His first basket of the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Vincent. Payne covering. The pass to Hero. Here's Vincent. The Heat need to get a shot off. They grab their own miss. Rejected by Payne. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. It's stolen by Oladipo. Rich Saban. He's guarded by Johnson. Excellent D that time there from McGee. To the paint. Here's Craig. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Craig's got 5 points now this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another. That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
There's 53 seconds left in the third. Shamet finds Johnson. Back to Shamet. Driving inside. Here's McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Vincent, the pass to Hero. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Vincent. 5 to shoot. Outside, Martin. Rebounded by McGee. Craig against Oladipo. Back to Payne. He feeds it to McGee. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And so it's Phoenix with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Miami with the ball. They trail by 16. So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Vincent. Oladipo is out there with Martin. Then it's Tyler Hero. Martin, the pass to Vincent. Off target with his 3.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Phoenix ball. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Booker outside. And he drives in. And the dunk by Booker.
And how about Booker just zipping around the defense and still able to make that J?
Outside Lowry. Crowder with the steal. Booker with it. Robinson picks him up. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And Ayton throws it down. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Outside Lowry. The dish to Tucker. Rebound by the Suns. Booker outside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here we go. All alone. The big dunk at the end of the break.
And Bam initiating all of that, igniting the fast break with his defensive awareness.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And Butler, here we go. Robinson with it. Out guarded by Crowder. Three-pointer. Tucker can't get it to go.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Butler. Here he goes. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Crowder. Bridges outside. Great look, but off the mark.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Chris Paul picks up that one.
And the defense just hauled over Bam, but he hangs tough.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Phoenix.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times, in this one was.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
A nice shot by Booker.
To be an all-star guard like Devin Booker, you might want to start hitting your share of triples.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. For 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Knocks it loose and stolen by Butler. And it's the Heat on the break. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Butler.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler. That time you leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Paul outside. And it's off from three-point range. The Heat trail by 17. Butler dishes to Lowry. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the fourth.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Suns.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Mikal Bridges.
Oh, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Outside Robinson. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Butler finds Lowry. Shot clock at 5. And he converts the layup.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
Paul outside. From deep three-point range. No good on that one. So it's the Suns winning easily here. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Boy, great matchup at the 5 tonight, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot the 3, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Outside Tucker. Butler passes to Adebayo. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to scoring close.
Young with it. Up top, Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
This is the power Capella plays with. He doesn't mess around this close to the rim. You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. Trae Young, named to the 2020 All-Star Game, the second youngest player in the NBA showcase.
BA, only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. And there's the lob. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hunter.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
And here's Butler. Lowry drives in. Outside for Butler. Driving in, and it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Butler with a steal. Here's Adebayo. Back to Butler. Hey, rejected by Capella.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
For 3, Robinson. Miami, no good that time either. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Capella. Rebound by the Heat.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Now here's Herter. Collins, the open look. And Tucker pulls it down.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Lowry against Young. The 3 is up. Lowry, no good. The Hawks leading. Kicks it out to Collins. Takes a 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game.
The more Collins hits this shot, the more valuable he becomes to this offense.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Tucker. And stolen by Herter. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Now here's Young. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Collins. The wide open shot is on the money.
I just love the ball movement.
Miami trailing. 1:10 left in the first quarter. Young against Lowry. Tucker nails it from beyond the arc.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Young against Lowry. Back to Young. Pass to Herder. Capella screen on Robinson. Herder can't hit. Miami's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. That shot wide open.
Quick reflexes pay off for Butler. He gets the shot up before the defense can react.
Lowry against Young. Here's Herder. Kicks it out to Collins. Capella with it. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Beautiful work inside. Capella putting his hard hat on and going to work.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. And here's Tucker. Back to Robinson. That'll count. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Hawks on top, up by 4.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And another area where they've been on point is defending the rim. A lot of blocks through the first 2 quarters.
Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Young and Herder the 1 and the 2. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. So that's the Hawks 5.
Whether off the catch or putting the ball on the floor, Herder's a threat in that mid-range area.
Pass to Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
A capable scorer from all 3 levels. But what's really unique about Kyle Lowry is his physicality near the rim. He bullies defenders.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Lowry against Young. Outside Robinson. Butler up top. Clock at 6. Here's Lowry. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And something Lowry's always had, great strength.
You know what? He helps set a physical tone for the team. That's what you expect from your 7-footer, not your 6-footer.
Now here's Young. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. It's Herder on the wing. Back to Young. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Capella. Second shot opportunity. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. Young against Lowry. Capella with a block. It's 2-on-1. And here's Hunter from the arc. The finish! Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Lowry against Young. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Robinson's got 6.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Collins outside. Spins. Over Tucker. Collins finds Young. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And Smitty, you've been in broadcast journalism for a while now. Are there certain players you especially enjoy covering?
Yeah, I enjoy covering the entire league. You know, all types of basketball. But I will say I enjoy most covering the young guys that I've been knowing for a long time.
Now here's Young. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the half. 2 minutes.
Young against Lowry. Outside Robinson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Capella.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And the second free throw is good. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Now Young. Pass to Collins. Will it go? Up top, Young. He's guarded by Lowry. Here's Collins. The shot, no good. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. Butler finds Lowry. On the take, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Hunter passes to Young. From deep. Herter can't hit. The Heat have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Down low. Outside for Butler. 58 seconds left in the first half. Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And the shot goes. Adebayo's got his second bucket on the night.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Here's Young. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, in most seasons throughout his career, Clint Capella has shot a higher percentage from the field than from the line.
The Heat with the lead. Here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. Fires the three. Collins with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The kick out to Young. No good from outside.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Lowry against Young. Adebayo from long range. He can't get that one to fall. It'll count. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And the first half comes. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The Hawks trailing. And let's take a look at Miami. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Kyle Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Back to Williams. Pass to Wright. Launches it. Here's Jang. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Bam Adebayo. Miami has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Wright against Hero. Pass to Martin. Oladipo outside. 6 to shoot. Into the lane. It's not going to go for him. And Atlanta will come the other way.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Gallinari inside. He's against Martin.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Hero for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Outside Bogdanovic. It's picked off. And here we go. The Heat fast break. He's covered by Gallinari. Nice move. Tries again. They shoot again. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Heat lead by 4. Williams with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. For 3. He can't hit that time. The Heat have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Oladipo on the take. Pass to Martin. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Bogdanovic passes to Williams. Crafty move. Here's Jang. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jang's got 5.
What a pass by Bogdanovic, sending it straight to the wide open man.
Hero outside. And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Vincent. The 3 ball. And no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Bogdanovic into the lane. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Hero with the bucket.
A focused individual. Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Wright. And there's the drive. And the layup falls. Wright's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Hero against Wright. Here's Vincent. There's 1:26 left to play in the third quarter here. It's Hero on the take. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The wrinkle that Hero's been adding to his game, beating people off the dribble.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Outside, Williams. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Outside, Gallinari. Offline from the top of the key. Miami has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Oladipo.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Now here's Williams. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Nice timing on the pick and roll. Williams a solid playmaker when asked to fill that role.
Here's Vincent. Hero outside. Misses the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And it's Bogdanovic off the drive.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Martin. Over Bogdanovic. And that one's long. Tie game in Atlanta. We've got more NBA basketball.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And for the Heat, they're shooting about 35% so far in this game. Herter and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Stolen by Young. Herter with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Collins outside to take the lead. Knocks down the long J. And the Hawks lead by 3. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
Now here's Young. They get it back. Capella. Outside Herter from deep three-point range. That one no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. And here's Lowry. Outside for Butler. Pass to Robinson. Out to the wing. Adebayo, a screen on Young. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul. Young against Lowry. Now Tucker launches a three. The shot no good. Young finds Collins. Back to Young. Capella, screen on Robinson. Young misses. Miami has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Outside Tucker. Lets the three fly. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists here tonight.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Now here's Young. Outside Herter. Tries the spin move. Misses off the left iron. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Lowry with it. Now Herter defending. Outside Tucker. Robinson in the post. Guarded by Young. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Tucker. Jacks up a 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Capella, the pass to Collins. Back to Capella. And stolen by Adebayo. Oh, deflected. Lowry outside. Pass to Robinson. Tucker with the ball. Lowry outside. Outside Robinson. And again, Miami with a triple.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
Now here's Young. To end the drought. Kicks it out to Collins. Another shot. And Capella with the lay-in.
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
Left side Tucker. Lowry outside. Back to Tucker. Three-pointer. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got 9 rebounds now. Atlanta's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Lets it fly. Outside Herter. Back to Collins. Fast break. Here we go. Adebayo from long range. Collins with the rebound. Here's Atlanta with the ball. 7-point differential. To the left side wing. Young against Butler. Launches a 3. Young misses. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Now here's Butler. For 3. Collins with the rebound. Atlanta with the ball. To the middle. Back to Herter. To the paint. Money.
Yeah, credit Herter. Recognizes where the help is coming from. Finds the open man.
Now here's Lowry. From deep. Can't connect. So it's Miami picking up the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
It's the NBA and tonight, Doris, two experienced teams battling.
Here we go.
Kevin, these guys all know how to play the game. They understand defensive rotations. They understand what's successful offensively. This is going to be so fascinating to watch with all this experience.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the center. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Lowry, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And the Jazz with possession here. Conley, the pass to Mitchell. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet.
My goodness, Donovan Mitchell from another zip code. This guy opens the rest of the floor.
Lowry against Conley. Now here is Lowry. Defense right on him. On offense, here are the Jazz. It's a three-point game. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Miami ball.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Lowry with the ball. Going inside. Pass to Adebayo. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Mitchell. On deep. Rebounded by Tucker.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Now, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
For 3, Mitchell. Utah keeping it alive. A new 14. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Outside Robinson. To the middle. Adebayo down low. Covered by Mitchell. Bucket is good.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Conley surveying the D. Another miss by Utah.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Lowry passes to Butler. Takes it inside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
What a crafty drive by Jimmy Butler. Mixing speeds, getting where he wants to be on the floor.
Mitchell outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Mitchell's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Jazz.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside Lowry. And Lowry gets double teamed. Butler on the wing. Lets it go from deep. And no good that time. And it's Utah the other way. Here's Conley. No points in the game yet for him. To the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter. And his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Outside Lowry. Passes it to Robinson. Fires the 3. Drills it from outside.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Outside Conley. From outside the arc. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. Lowry with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Robinson for three. Rebound, Utah.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Conley against Lowry. Pulls up, high post. Again, Conley missing.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Outside Lowry. 2 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Well, can we remember the guy's got a 40-inch vertical? I'll tell you, he does his best work in the air, I think.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Heat lead by...
All right, Booker's coming onto the court.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Miami?
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy baskets.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
On the floor for Miami. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Now here is Lowry. He's still scoreless so far in this one. On the clock. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Utah ball.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Conley with a wide open look. No good on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. For three, Mitchell, the Jazz with another miss.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Here's Mitchell, following the 3 by Miami. Launches a 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. And you look at Lowry's numbers, remarkably similar, Doris, year after year after year.
Yeah, this guy has polished skills at both ends of the floor. He has seen absolutely everything you can see in the regular season or in the playoffs. Kyle Lowry is emerging as a mentor to younger guys in the NBA.
That's it, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Conley. Outside Lowry. Outside Robinson. The 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Conley against Lowry. On the wing, Mitchell. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Now here is Lowry. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Mitchell looking it over. Lets the 3 fly. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
So it's Utah now. Heat knocking down the tray. Here's Mitchell. He takes it in, and the rejection by Lowry.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And they'll get another chance.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
1:11 left in the first half. Will it go? And it's blocked.
Well, statistically not the most imposing shot blocker, but he gets every bit of that one, did Tucker. Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Conley against Lowry. The pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. Outside Lowry. He doesn't hit that one. Now the Jazz take it the other way. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. That one drops for him.
Well, attacking off the bounce has been a consistent part of Kyle Lowry's game. He's always had tremendous body control.
Mitchell outside. Jacks up a 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Robinson kicks to Adebayo. Back to Robinson. And so it's the Miami Heat feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Gobert is out there with Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. That's the group right now for Utah. And against the whistle, 2 free throws coming up.
Who can forget the 57 points first round game against the Denver Nuggets by Donovan Mitchell back in the Orlando bubble in 2020? It will go down as one of the great performances of all time.
And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell is leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader, comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team with Donovan.
Conley dishes to O'Neal. Bogdanovic, and the layup's good off the glass.
I don't think there's much more you can do. Bogdanovic is too skilled and too strong on these finishes with contact.
Here's Vincent, over by Conley. Back to Hero. Heat moving the ball around. Oladipo goes in, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Greg, you're just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
O'Neal passes to Bogdanovic. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by Conley. Deflects the pass. Good save it. Good D by Bogdanovic. Jazz trail by 12. Driving the lane. It's stolen by Oladipo. In transition, here comes Miami. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Mitchell kicks to Conley. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. It's stolen by Oladipo. And it's the Heat on the break. Pass to Hero.
Get there.
Pass to Vincent. Takes it inside. Over in the corner, Hero. Hits it from 3-point range. Hero's got his first 3 points of the game.
and a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Bobbed up there for Mitchell. Hero with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And how about the moxie of this kid? Hero has flair to his game. He's fun to watch. And I tell you, he wouldn't be any fun to play against.
Outside Conley. Mitchell outside. Nice move. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
This is what Donovan Mitchell is looking for. He wants to seek out body contact and get the hoop in the harm.
The Heat leading by 15.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Oladipo.
2 minutes.
Passes to Hero. Into the lane, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Bogdanovic finds Gobert. Loses his grip and clanks the alley-oop jam. Over in the corner, Hero. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three. And so it's Bogdanovic who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. Trailing by 17. For the three. The Jazz again can't hit it.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Back to Martin.
In the second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Outside Conley. Oh, the lob to Gobert.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
And the pass to Vincent. Six on the shot clock. Back to Hero from the arc. Utah with the rebound. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. So it's the Jazz now.
Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
Lowry against Conley. Pass to Tucker. There's the drive. Ready by Bogdanovic. And so it's Miami. 13 points up at the end of the period. And it's been.
All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on. Get down.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Miami leading by 13 on the court for the Heat. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. Butler passes to Adebayo. Second chance shot. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now Mitchell. They led by as many as 18 points. Stolen by Robinson. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Mitchell. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 17 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
Right side Robinson over Mitchell. That one wide left.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Throws it down despite the man right in his face. A chance here for a three-point play.
Boy, he has that great combination of strength and athleticism. Tucker loves to attack the rim.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Lowry against Conley. Now here's Tucker. Tight defense on him. 4 on the clock. It's stolen by Gobert. And now here comes Conley leading the break. And Bogdanovic throws it down.
Wow, love the power and the strength of Bogdanovic on that strong finish.
Conley against Lowry. Robinson left side. The tray. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside Conley. And Gobert kicks to O'Neal. Butler with the steal. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Bogdanovic. From in close. Gobert can't hit. Miami leading by 13. Passes it to Tucker. The 8-footer. Here's Adebayo. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Off target from outside. And it's Conley with the ball for the Jazz. Mitchell finds Bogdanovic. The shot, no good.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Lowry looking around. Outside Robinson. From the top of the key. Shot clock at 6. Adebayo with a screen on Gobert. Nailed from three-point land. Tucker's got 6 here in this quarter.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Miami.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Robinson.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Down low. Bogdanovic grabs the miss.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Mitchell dishes to Bogdanovic to end the cold streak. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Heat take it the other way. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Robinson for 3. Now here's Tucker, guarded by O'Neal. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Good ball movement here by Miami. Back to Butler. Adebayo with the ball. Over Gobert. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. What a clean look at the basket.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.